and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And this halacha is for Friday, the 17th of July and the 25th day of Tammuz. Today we're going to continue on with the laws of the 9 days. And they begin on Tuesday night, Wednesday, which is going to be Rosh Chodesh Av. So the next halacha for us to do is that we had already told you that people should try and decrease some of their business. That's what I'm pointing to right here in the Shulchan Aruch, Siman Tuf Kuf Nun Aleph 551. People should try to minimize their business, ubibinyan shel simcha, and any construction that's kind of happy construction, like maybe a chasana, new home for his son, or fancy things around the house. Uvenetiya shel simcha. That's the one that I importantly wanted to tell you about. That means those of you who love to do gardening and plant beautiful flowers and things, you should be refraining from that when the 9 days arrives. Now we're going to move on to Sif Tes here, where the Shulchan Aruch describes what to do about eating meat and drinking wine. There are different opinions. I know some of you are used to the exact opinions you're used to, but here the Shulchan Aruch says, Yesh nogin shelo lechol basar v'shelo lishtos yayin b'shabbazu. That means this week. What he means by this week is the week that Tisha B'Av is in. That's the custom that some people have: no meat, no wine during the week of Tisha B'Av. Umuter b'chometz shel yayin, but they're allowed to have vinegar of wine. V'yeshem mosifin mirosh chodesh ad hatanis, and some people have no meat and wine from Rosh Chodesh until the Tainus. That's the 9 days, and this is the one that probably a lot of you are most familiar with, and that's having no meat, no wine from Rosh Chodesh until the fast. Here's one you're not so familiar with. V'yeshem mosifin miyud zayin b'tamuz. There are those who don't have meat and wine from the 17th of Tammuz, all 3 weeks. I don't know people keeping that one, but this is the one that most people, at least Ashkenaz, are used to keeping, and that is from Rosh Chodesh until the fast, the 9 days, no meat, no wine. Interestingly, the Shulchan Aruch says, "Umatznian merosh chodesh ve'ilech hasakin shel shchita." You hide away the shechting knife for the 9 days. Shein shochten kiim letzorach mitzvah, because we would only shechten for a special mitzvah need, like someone who's ill, or for Shabbos, or for a bris, or pidyon haben, or things like that. But they would even hide away the shchita knives. I'm going to end quickly by telling you the reason. The reason that we have no meat and no wine, there are two common reasons given. One, meat and wine bring simcha to most people, and therefore we will refrain from eating meat and wine during the 9 days. Also, meat and wine were principally offered in the Beis HaMikdash, in the temple, and we are commemorating the destruction of the temple, so it would show a kind of insensitivity to involve ourselves with meat and wine during the 9 days. That's why we refrain from that during the 9 days. On Shabbos, meat and wine are permitted even during the 9 days. What to do about Havdalah? We'll get to that when the time comes. Okay, thanks for logging on. Have a great Shabbos, and log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.